Yo, get your passports ready. We're in Portugal today. Let's get it. Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hey, yo, happy Wednesday, everybody. It feels like it's been longer than it's only been a week, but we're back for another one. And of course, we're going to be doing a review on wine. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week thus far. Hope this is the perfect episode to get you over the hump day to the rest of the week. Want to let you guys know I do have something really cool going on where I have this canvas, kind of similar to this, but different art piece called Hollow Wine on a Full Moon. Please go check that out. I'll have like a little clip of it in this video. You just go to my Etsy store and you can buy a canvas. It comes in different sizes. It's really cool. It's like for anybody who loves wine, because it's featuring wine, loves Halloween. It also loves art pieces. So this is something I've been trying to get better at, is pushing art, because I do love art and I do have stuff like that in my store. And so I hope you guys check it out. Other than that, I think we should get into the wine. I'm kind of chomping at the bit to try this. We are in Portugal today, Douro specifically. We're talking about the Furrow Herd out of Douro. This is a Reserva DOC 2020, and this is aged, of course, in wood. I believe these are actually aged in port barrels, if I'm not mistaken, if you guys can see that. I always say this, if you're looking for value, Portugal is one of my favorite places for value plays. They just tend to make outstanding wine, but for a good price, and very food friendly wine too. So let's get into this, see if this one is singing on the nose. Definitely get this black cherry and this black currant along with some spice going on here too. There's a bit of black plum here too that I'm digging. There's a little bit of a nutmeg thing jumping out of the glass with me. I'm catching leather, but older leather, not the new car leather, more of like an old mint. There's also a cacao thing jumping out of the nose with me. This is it's a secondary note, and it's more on the kind of the higher count of cacao, more like I would say 70% and above is more the dark chocolate side. Let me smell it and see if I'm missing anything. There's also a black tea thing going on here. Let's go ahead and taste it and see if everything's translating to the palate. Good mouthfeel here. Well structured, nice drying elegance on the outside of the tongue, more on the gums and the cheeks. Nice long finish. Acid is, let me taste a little bit more. Acid's medium. Tannin is medium plus, but it's like the bottom half of medium plus. There's some tannin here. Good structure. Nice tannin. Kind of builder tannins here. But it's the bottom part of medium plus. It's kind of teetering that line between medium and medium plus. The fruit is the first thing to approach. Black cherry up front. Also gets joined with, or couples a little bit with, the black plum thing that I was talking about earlier. As it gets into the mid palate, there is some there's a nutmeg thing going on here. There's also a little bit of an earthiness, kind of truffly. There's a truffle thing going on in the third quarter. And then as it gets into the finish, you get kind of that dark cacao thing that I was talking about, and the black tea. This is a good wine, man. This is very well made, and it's one of the better ones I've had out of Portugal in a long time, because being real, some of the Portuguese wine I've had lately, and I don't know if they're just sending us, their crap as of late, has not been that great. Solid, but nothing to write home about. But this one is actually pretty damn good. Just on the structure alone, I love the fruit too, and it's a pure wine. It's one that you can drink by itself or pair with food, but the structure is where it's getting me. This is very well structured. It's not black fruit punch in a bottle with high alcohol, like I say sometimes some Zinfandels do. This one has some structure. No shot at Zinfandels. I love Zins. I'm just saying some of them in prior years I've tasted. I'm just like, yeah, you didn't care about anything. You just threw the juice in the bottle, let it run, and didn't even try to figure out how to, you know, put your stamp on or show any kind of like signature of who you are as a winemaker. You just knew it was gonna sell because you put Zinfandel on the label. But anyway, let me step off my soapbox. This is really, really good. If I'm scoring this wine, stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. This goes out to all my wine lovers, Halloween lovers, and art lovers. I have a new piece called Hollow Wine, available now on Canvas. Go check it out, and happy Halloween. Cheers, folks. Now back to the show. I have to go 89 plus on this. I think that's a solid. No, you know what? I'm being too hard on this. I'm gonna say this is 90 points flat. There's no point in giving them like a half point. This is 90 point wine. I really, really dig it. Highly recommend this wine if you can get your hands on the Herd's red wine blend. Oh, by the way, this is Touriga Nacional and Tinto Ruiz. Touriga Nacional being the main grape, Tinto Ruiz, which is Tempranillo being the blending grape, even though it's not that much off, I believe. But this is a wonderful wine. I highly recommend it. If you guys have not gotten a chance to check out the fiction, The Valley of Heart's Delight, that's coming from my company, the Grapes and Sand Publishing. I suggest you try it out. It's really, really well done. It's a quick read. It's not too long of a read, but I really, really love this fiction, and I think it's breaking an author that I think has longevity in this industry. He has a lot more things to say. He says a lot in this book, and I think you guys should check it out. You just go to grapesandsand.com, and it's available. Other than that, question of the day, and you can talk about white wine if you want here, but if you've had wine from Portugal, what is your favorite wine? What is your favorite label in Portugal? It could be white. You could be talking about, you know, Vino Verde or whatever. I don't care. It could be white, red, port if you want. Actually, let's leave port out of it. Let's not have port because it's a dessert wine. Let's just go with the dry wines out of Portugal. Which label is your favorite label? And the reason I'm asking this because maybe I'll seek it out and review it on camera. So anyway, guys, hope you're having a wonderful week. And until next time, cheers.